at city council meetings, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Are you a small business owner in Seattle who was impacted by COVID-19? The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
Yo, what's good? It's D-Money, and you should definitely check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday, 9 to 11 Pacific, right on Rainier Avenue Radio.
With pint-sized Patron, P-Treasy to Don, y'all be sure to clean your mirrors as we play brand new hip-hop and R&B from locals and worldwide.
It's ID Yourself, aka Malcolm Flex. Make sure you check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday Pacific Standard Time from 9 to 11 p.m.
And to get those exclusive interviews that we be doing.
Sipping a brand new fresh juice every single week.
Yeah, every Wednesday, 9 to 11, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yeah, yeah.
This is your Rainier Avenue Radio.world community update on the new City of Seattle Community Resource Hub, a one-stop online shop for city resources and information. Supported by the Seattle Department of Neighborhoods, the Community Resource Hub can be found at seattle.gov/resource-hub. It's an online portal of city resources, information, and tools to help community members connect and engage with city government and with each other. That is seattle.gov/resource-hub.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on rainierAvenueRadio.world.
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Check us out on social media. Facebook and Instagram, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, and on Twitter at Rainier Ave Radio.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika. Likas sa aking puso at hikain kay handa. Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silangan.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, saan man po kayo naroroon. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 o'clock to 2:30 shuttle time po yan. Iba po yung oras sa Australia, ngunit hindi pa po nagpakita ang ating kaibigang si Miles Salvador. But anyway, ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili. At ang aking co-host, sana dumating na rin siya, magpapakilala ang ating kaibigang volunteer for the community.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health and Linda Hand Community Outreach. Nice to be here today on this beautiful weather here in the Pacific Northwest in Auburn, Washington.
You know, mga kaibigan, this is a wonderful, beautiful day. Hindi na masyadong malamig. Mainit. Medyo malamig na. It's cooler. So anyway, back to our program, Fil-Am Radio. This is internet-based. So you can listen live wherever you are. anywhere in the world, just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or on YouTube. Just search for Fil-Am Radio. Our episode now is, I think, 253. Our show is video recorded by our producer, so you can also watch our show later at your convenience, of course, through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, through YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Birch Angel Washington, or even on the Facebook page of Vicky Navarro. We broadcast in Taglish, meaning Tagalog English, so that our English-speaking audience will be able to understand our show. Oh, at least get a little understanding of it. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. We have a wonderful guest. I hope that she shows up pretty soon. Vicky, salamat po. Thank you very much. Anyway, mga kaibigan, ang programang ito always, and I think it's the only program that starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. Kaya, wherever you are, saan man po kayo naroroon, sabayan niyo po ako sa aming maikling opening prayer. Tagalog po ito, but it's all meant for everyone. Let's bow our head. Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo, nabasbasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan, at ang lahat ng tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayong hapon. Kawaan niyo po mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban ng madaling pagaling o ng kaginhawaan. Kawaan niyo din po ang mga kapatid naming naliligaw ng landas, pinaghaharian ng mainit na simbuyo at kataasan, na pagkalooban ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan upang magsipagbalik loob sa inyo. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailan paman. Siya nawa. Amen. Thank you po sa pagsabay niyo sa amin. And of course, we always start our program with a prayer, so that we could all be blessed and we could all enjoy this wonderful time with us. So, we're still waiting for our guest to come in, but she is a very well-known singer. And with that, even if she's not in yet, we will play our first opening song, originally by the Carpenters, but this is sung by our special guest, Vicky. Sino ba ang ating special guest?
Miss Guerzon.
Yes,
right?
Guerzon.
Yes.
Very good singer. So, Danielle, if we could play the opening song, we're only just begun.
We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way. We've only begun. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run. Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. Sharing horizons watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. We've only just begun. And yes, we've just begun.
We've only just begun. Nakita niyo po, maganda nating guest. And we're waiting for her to show up. Pero, di ba, Vicky? She's so beautiful.
Hello,
and so
everyone.
good.
Welcome back.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at that. Yes. Presi Gallegos Manillo is watching, enjoying her beautiful song. Oh my gosh. Pero I like what she said, especially to you, Vicky. I think that's what she said, right? Anyway.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was really good. Anyway, mga kaibigan, today is a very special day. Bakit kamo? Number one, this is election day, a primary election day. We're not going to tell you who to vote for, but make sure you are able to vote. Di ba, Vicky? You know?
Of
So
course.
They
Yeah.
have to vote today because this is important. You should know all the issues. You should know all the candidates. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're Democrat or Republican. Just go and vote, but vote with your conscience. Okay? So it's very important because voting, that's our only way to be able to express our personal needs, desire, what we need the country to do. Di ba, Vicky? Right? You got any comment on primary
Yes, of
election
course.
day, Vicky?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yes.
Now I just want to, like maybe we have people in the community who doesn't know how to vote or where to apply to get registration. You can, there's many ways you can register at your local libraries. You can register there. You can also go to the election office in Renton on Grady Way. And if you have any more questions regarding how to vote, you can connect directly connect to me with Vicky Navarro on Facebook. Thank you so much.
Para po sa inyong mga baguhan sa aming programa, si Vicky Navarro po. Oh my gosh, what else can I tell you about her? She is a community volunteer. She works almost 24 hours a day with the King County Public Health and also for this Lend a Hand organization. And before I even go to my next topic, I just want to say thank you very much, Vicky, because of your generosity and your organizations, and oh my gosh, with all the things that you have given us for the kids. And that brings us to the next topic. Okay. The Junior League World Series softball tournament. It is on now. It started on Sunday, last Sunday. Okay. And I'll tell you in a minute what happened and everything. And I know that you sent a couple of clips maybe
Daniel,
to Daniel.
can you
so
send
maybe
some
he could
clips for
show.
the one with Kuya Bert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple pics of
Oh, not yet. That's
not that
that's the
one.
next one.
That's the one. It's the one that's a separate email. It says Kuya Bert
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
But these girls are
Man,
from
I
the
seen
city
your
of Baguio.
live.
Oh, you
Yeah,
saw
I
that
seen that
game?
live video of
I
you, Kuya
know.
Bert. That was very exciting.
I tell you. So I wish that we
Yeah.
could see the girls
So
now.
it's
They are
teams that come
they're from the city of Bago, okay, in the
experience,
Philippines,
right?
Occidental Marion. And they are here. They are playing. In fact, they played on Sunday,
Yeah, and
double
they're
header. Can you imagine that? That's unfair for them to travel from a long,
oh
long place,
wow.
and they have to play two
Mm.
games, on
Mm-hmm,
Sunday, and
mm-hmm,
then have, uh,
mm-hmm.
I guess, day off yesterday. It would have been nice if they had a day off on Sunday,
Mm.
and they could have played on Monday, but that's not the case. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, we lost a heartbreaker
Ah.
on the morning thing, and I think that's what you saw, Vicky, on the
Oh.
video. It was a very close game until the bottom
Let
of
me
the
just
seventh,
re-forward
tie game. Yeah.
to Brother Daniel
Okay.
here.
Vicky is trying to get the
Wow.
slides. Okay. Anyway,
Uh,
so we lost the first game
yeah,
against a
I'm just
very
re-forwarding it
strong
to him, but
team. That is the
I'm definitely gonna,
Southeast team.
yeah.
2-1.
Let's see.
Oh, and that was very frustrating. But
Yeah.
the team stayed on the
And Kuya, how
field.
many people are on that? How many people are on that team?
There's 13 players and 3 coaches. Yeah. So, and there were also some delegates from the Philippines who came along. So, anyway,
Mm,
going back to the game at 5:30
I see.
Sunday, they played against the Washington champions, which was the Redmond team, the girls softball team from Redmond. And wow, I tell you, it was a very, very good comeback from losing the first game, Vicky, because I
Oh,
would
okay.
say, I don't want to use the word embarrass them because
Mm,
it ended at the 6th inning, not the regular 7th inning,
mm,
with a score of Asia Pacific 10 and Redmond
mm.
0. 10
Oh,
nothing. Oh my
I see.
gosh, that was wonderful. Now, let's see if we are able to see at least part of this slide that
The
you sent,
team, yeah,
Danielle, the team, just to
yeah,
show. And
yeah,
Daniel is working very hard on it.
yeah.
And
Let me
while
just
he's
plug
doing
in.
that, I just want to make sure everybody who's listening now, come to the Everest Park in Kirkland today.
Mm-hmm.
They are playing at 4:30 against Canada.
Okay.
Can you imagine that?
Okay.
Against Canada.
Okay.
4:30 is the game. So
Is that
please come.
so okay.
Uh, you're breaking up, Vicky.
Is that at the same location, Kuya, in
Oh,
Kirkland?
yes. Yeah,
Is that in
Everest.
the same location? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The Junior League Softball World Series is always played here in Kirkland, Washington at the Everest
Mm-hmm.
Park. So if you don't know how to get there, Google nyo lang Everest Park, Kirkland, and they will give you exact instructions. So don't forget, 4:30 today, Asia Pacific, that means the Philippine team, is playing versus Canada.
Oh,
Okay?
wonderful.
So I
How
am
exciting.
very confident with the pitching. You've seen it. That's our pitcher number 15 is really so good, And these are the food after the game. And I tell you, there was lots of food that Tina
That's
Vega,
wonderful.
Ben brought. Very a lot. And on lunchtime, we have Marie Brosu who brought some food, and our gracious, new volunteers like Dina,
Oh,
Finney,
oh,
and
okay. That's so
Andy,
awesome.
Aguinaldo. They were all so gracious and very, very generous. My hat's off to them. Really, I am so grateful, you know. But our girls, yeah, there they are. Look at that. This was after the second game in the afternoon. If you could see, it's 10
Oh, that's
nothing. 10 nothing, mga kaibigan. Talagang They are very good. So don't miss
Oh, yeah.
today,
Wow.
4:30 against Canada. All right.
Wow.
You too, Vicky, if you
That's,
could make it, this is fun. This is really
oh,
fun.
wow. I have an event.
And the field, Everest Park in Kirkland, is so nice, so beautiful. You know, you will love it. You know, and if you go there, you will meet a lot of
Oh,
our supporters of this I call soft bells.
yeah.
You
I
know,
missed it. I missed it, but it was wonderful to see how much support from the Filipino community who gathered up though on Sunday. We want to thank you on behalf of all the fans out there that who joined together to be able to represent and support our Filipino team. And it was just amazing how everyone just gets together and, everyone bought food and, just getting connected and the
and
support from the
they cheered a
community.
lot. They cheered
We
a
want to
lot.
thank you guys
Yeah.
so much for just joining forces together.
And
Yeah,
you know what,
that's so
Vicky?
awesome. That's so
It is
awesome.
awesome because people were cheering.
Hmm.
I was, of course, I have always
Yeah.
been leading the cheering. And we did the wave. Can you imagine that? We did the wave.
Ooh.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun. And this
There
afternoon,
you
we're
go.
going to do the same thing. All right, there you go. I
No.
want to see you there, Vicky, because this is going to be nice. But gonna be another entertaining, wonderful day. It's gonna be nice weather. So please, everybody,
I will.
come to Everest Park in Kirkland. 4:30 is the game against Canada. Okay? And of course, Vicky, if you have any food to bring, something that they could munch on after the game, that would be helpful. Okay? All right.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Kuya, I
I'm
have an
still
event today,
waiting.
but I want to. I
Go ahead.
guess, hello, Brother Irving, Ate Maria Brusu, thank you so much for watching. Auntie Thelma, thank you both for watching. Nai, thank you both for watching. Auntie Pressy, thank you for watching. And it says here that our special guest, she couldn't log into the link of the program. So we will figure things out. Why don't we go on a special song break real quick, Kuya, and let me try to get her online.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because I even made sure that the link was correct. And Miles,
Mhm.
did Miles give her the wrong one, you think? Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know,
And Miles
but
is not even here. But hey, uh,
show must
as
go
long
on.
as long as you and I are here, the
Yeah,
show will go on.
of
You know.
course, of course.
Okay,
Kuya.
let's like you said,
Let's go on a
let's
station break, and we'll figure this out, and we'll hopefully
yeah.
get
But
get our
let's play
special
right
guest
now
right on time.
another song by Tess Guerzon, "Somewhere Over the
Mhm.
Rainbow."
Somewhere
Okay.
over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over that rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Another beautiful song by Tess Guerzon, Over the Rainbow. And Vicky right now is trying to make sure that Miles and Tess are able to log into our. Hey, there she is.
There she goes.
Hey. Oh,
I'm on
my
my phone.
gosh. What happened?
I'm on my phone. Can you
that's
hear me
okay.
okay?
Yes, yes. Welcome.
Okay.
Well,
Now the
How do I
question
look?
is,
I can't even see myself because
you're beautiful, Miss Tess.
you are so beautiful.
you
Oh,
are so
not that
sweet.
way. You're perfect. Right there.
Okay,
Right
okay.
there. Look
Right
at that
there.
outfit of yours. Wow.
Miles told me to wear a Filipiniana, but
Oh, you got
actually,
it.
Oh,
this is just a bolero you put on top
that's
of
fine.
a
We will see
evening
what's
gown.
below that anyway. That's fine.
You don't. I'm just wearing shorts under below,
That's
so
good. That's good.
hindi
Yeah.
underwear.
But where is Miles?
I don't know. She was
So,
the
Vicky,
one.
where is Miles? See if you could contact her.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will do it on my end. But
Yeah,
I just
please.
want to say welcome, welcome, the beautiful Miss Tess Guerzon. I hope that I pronounce your name correctly. You have
perfect.
a beautiful, beautiful voice that
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
it is amazing. And we hardly ever since I've been here on the show that we got someone local, Kuya. I mean, it's very nice to have our local musicians here to be able to be part of our show. So it's an
Oh, I
honor
tell
to
ya.
finally meet you. So
You
we
too.
want to welcome you, and I guess we can, if you want to say hi to your fans today, to whoever is watching, they would love to hear because we played two of your beautiful songs already. So we want to
Okay.
hear from you, Miss Tess, and just say hello to our fans
Okay.
today.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
hello.
ahead. Go ahead,
Hello.
Tess.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a while since I've been on the show. I want to thank Kuya Bert and Ate Miles and Vicky for having me. I have a lot of things that I want to promote, especially this month of August is very, very busy time for the Filipino community. But I want to say hi to everyone, and I just want to thank you for supporting the music, for supporting the jazz festival that I do, and for just your support means so much. And so without you, we have nothing. So I
Okay.
just want to thank everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
We will get back to you right
Okay.
after our first break. So in the meantime, during the break,
We'll be
Vicky,
back.
see if you could find out where Miles is. All right. Thank you. So let's
I'll
go
do
to
that.
work our break.
Okay. So, Kuya Bert, Nope.
Radio station will provide you with more
Okay.
information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Welcome to the coronavirus pandemic. I'll take coronavirus for 100. Fever, chills, shortness of breath, loss of taste or smell. Where to stay at home and isolate. Correct. Coronavirus for 200. Inability to stay awake, persistent pain or pressure in chest, trouble breathing. What is seek immediate help? Correct.
Coronavirus for 500.
Crippling and potentially dead infectious disease eliminated the United States with vaccination.
What is the polio vaccine?
Correct.
I'll take coronavirus for 700.
The Daily Double. Should I take the coronavirus vaccine?
Wait. Hold up. This is not a game. It's time for serious discussions. We have coronavirus vaccines, but not everyone is comfortable taking them. Here's the facts. Based on what has been proven about vaccines for other diseases, COVID-19 vaccine may help keep you from getting seriously ill, even if you do get the virus. Getting vaccinated also may protect people around, particularly those at greater risk for severe illness from COVID-19. We don't yet have all of the answers. Get informed, talk to your healthcare physician, and make the right decision for you. This is a message supported by the Washington State Department of Health.
Turn up your radio wherever you at. We about to bring it.
Street Beat with Tony B.
Tony B will give you a chance to tackle local, national, and international issues that affect your community.
Street Beat. Street Beat. Tony.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, all day Saturday.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blues.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Start time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce.
This is Start Time. Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae hour. K-Fox tonight.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the box.
Fresh Juice with D-Money in the
Myself, Blue Money. Pine Size Patron.
Taylor Hart.
This is Spencia, the Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina, Chad Cheddar, Northwest Rap Gang.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio Lacour. Going to the phone lines. Hello, who we talking?
Sea Monster Radio. Mo Jams. It's your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Mojam Mondays. This is KZ and PZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mojam Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturdays. Rainier Avenue Radio.org.
May kamanga-manga na nangyayari tuwing tayo ay nagsusuot ng seatbelt. Para bang may hiwaga sa tuwing isinasang tabi natin ang ating telepono o kaya sa tuwing nagbibigay tayo ng espasyo sa nakabisikleta. Ang munting pagtigil para may makatuwid sa kalsada ay napakaganda. Kahit na ang pagsakay pauwi ng bahay matapos ang inuman ay napakagaling. Dahil kahit maliit na bagay ay nagiging malaking bahagi sa pagpapanatili na tayo ay ligtas. Magkasama tayong makakarating doon.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenue.world.
At balik po tayo sa ating programa Fil-Am Radyo. Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
And Vicky Navarro with our special guest.
Hi, everyone. Tess Guerzon. Actually,
Alam mo, you know, Vicky, you know what they call Tess? Is, you could see it on the screen. The Jazz and Bossanova Soul Vocalist. Oh, my gosh. So
I love that.
Before we go back to Tess, I just want to let her know that the topics we talked about so far was Election Day, of course. And we also talked about the World Series. And in her email or message, she wants to also talk about some of the upcoming events that is very important. So next on the list, she's got about three events that she would like to promote. But let's do it because of the time, the date. So we'll start with the date, which is the Rio Brothers. Oh my gosh. If you're a Beatles fanatic, this is it. You could not miss it. And I know Tess Guerzon wants to talk about this because this is already coming up this coming Saturday.
Yes, it is.
August 6th. So go ahead, Tess. I'll let you do this. Although I could
okay. Well, I just want to invite everyone to come to see the show. It's the Rio Brothers are a Beatles tribute band, and so they're coming. They're from Manila, and basically they I'm just reading off Wikipedia, but
That's
I have
okay.
heard of this band, and I heard they're amazing. I've watched their YouTube videos, and just want to invite you guys to come and support. It's over here in Skyway at the Dragon Casino. And it's if you're close by South End, it's very close. A nice intimate venue, and you'll be up close and personal. I'll be one of the opening acts, and there's I think three or four other opening acts. But so just invite you guys. That's all I want to say.
All
It's
right.
coming up this Saturday.
Well, let me talk a little about it because I just want to make sure everybody knows that if you want to get tickets, you call
Yes.
Julieta or Julieta 253-457-4145 because this is one show that every Filipino should be able to see because they show again the Filipino talent. The Filipino talent, I tell you, we had a Filipino Elvis, we had a Filipino, the Splatters, we are so talented. We could sing whatever we want. We have our Pericomo of the Philippines. Now I call these guys. We have the Filipino Beatles, and they're good. They're very good. If you haven't seen it yet, watch their show on YouTube. Just look for Rio Brothers, I suppose. Okay, and thank you very much
So
to
if you,
Norman. Norman Domingo is the producer of this show. So I want to say hi, Norman, and
Yep.
good luck, Tess, because you are one of the opening acts. I hope to see you there, on Saturday. Yeah, it's
So
going
you'll
to
be
be
there.
that's so
really fun.
awesome.
Work it.
That is
Yeah.
so awesome.
Oh,
I
Any
just wanted
last
to
minute?
share with everyone that if you want to see Tess live, you will see her live this Saturday at Lucky Dragon Club. It starts at 6 p.m. So come get your tickets now. And this lady is so busy. She has a lot of things going on, and we want to talk about her other event that is coming
Yep.
up. Besides this Lucky Dragons Club, what do we have going forward, Brother Danielle, on her next slide, her next event?
Yeah.
So I want to, before we get into this, Miss Tess, as I was reading your bio, that she organized a community event every year, okay, at the Jose Rizal Park in Beacon Hill, every August, called the Rizal Park Jazz Festival since 2009. So this has been going on since 2009. Can you tell me what made you, or how did you create this festival as ongoing? And how did you? What did you feel about? Now it's 2022. It must have been an amazing experience to keep going and keep striving to do this community event every year at the Jose Rizal Park in Beacon Hill. So can you elaborate a little bit more of this event that you created since 2009?
All
well,
right.
I started the Rizal Park event as the Rizal Park Music and Arts Festival in the beginning. And basically it went on from 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, I believe. I did it for 4 years, and then just got kind of busy, and just got really it was a lot of hard work. So there was a break in between of like 7 years, and then with the community rallying again to have it back, we reinvented it as the Rizal Park Jazz Festival in 2019, and it was a very big successful event. And we had our headliners were the late Deem Sudakawa and saxophonist from the Rippingtons, Jeff Koshua. But we had like 4 or 5, maybe 6 local musicians, local bands that attended and that performed, and it was just a lot of fun. A lot of people said it was like being in your backyard and just listening to music. We had food, we had there was dancing up and down the aisle. It was just a lot of fun. And the reason why I started this was because of basically I was involved with my mom. My mom would always, she had this heart for this bridge to be called. She was part of naming the bridge with Vic Bacho, Uncle Vic Bacho, and the Lawsons, and there was a group of them. I don't have it in front of me, and I should, but there was a group activists that actually in the 80s wanted to name this park and bridge after Dr. Jose Rizal. So I grew up just kind of, that bridge was always around, and there was meetings at our house, and there was always events at that park, and so I was there when my mother went and contracted the bust with the artist. She had secured financing for the bust, and we brought it back from the Philippines. So it kind of has like this
really
soft
nice.
spot in my heart for this park. She passed away suddenly in 2005, and so I just kind of, with my music background and it being such a part of my childhood, not really my childhood, more my teen years, I decided to bring awareness.
Love your life,
bring awareness of the park, because you would be surprised how many people don't know about this park, especially the Filipino community and young people. But so that's what I'm trying to do, is create awareness. It does need some upkeep, and there are a lot of homeless camps close by, but it's improving, and so that's how that started. Yeah.
And
that is so.
Vicky,
Go ahead.
Vicky, the park, Rizal Park, if you have not been there, first of all, it's located at 1007 12th Avenue South in Seattle. There is a nice bus that Tess was talking about, right in the middle of the park. And there have been a lot of volunteers, like the engineers, like the Lions, who kind of every year they try to clean up the park. But this festival that he's got it's music, it's food, it's entertaining, and everybody's invited. And I don't think there's any charge for it, right, Tess?
No, it's a free it's a free event, and the last few years I've just relied on the community, did some fundraisings. And so this year I was able to get a grant, so I'm able to pay the musicians and also the headliner, and we're going to have maybe a food truck and some hot dogs and longanisa, and it's just going to be a nice, fun event. So I just so
it's beautiful.
I have a question from one of our.
Go ahead.
I have a question from Brother Irving Mendoza, he's one of our active fans here, or one of our, he says, to Tess, at the Rizal Park Jazz Festival, will you have another special guest similar to Isabel De Leon you had last year? And if you can respond to that.
The headliner for this year is a jazz pianist from the Philippines. His name is Boy Katindig, and he is a jazz pianist, composer, keyboardist, and the son of Romy Katindig, who is actually, they started the Latin jazz movement in the Philippines, and so that he will be our headliner. True jazz pianist. And so last year we had I'm sorry. What's her name, Irving?
Isabel.
I just wanted to thank you to Irving for getting me on, because he was telling me, "Hey, the radio station, the radio show is going on. Where are you?" So thank you, Irving. You are the best.
Yes.
So yeah.
So Tess, let me ask you a question. I know you
Yes.
you have invited a lot of musicians to kind of play, kind of maybe just kind of play around. I wonder. I guess this is the question: is Irving gonna join you? He's a musician himself, and I sure would like to see him play in there. Just kind of just play
Yeah.
around.
Well,
It'll be good.
I kind of mentioned it to him, but he said he has no band to play with. But I can let you know what the lineup is. Our opening national anthem will be sung by Jonah Ayala of Musangs. She's the chef there, and apparently I heard her sing. She has an amazing voice. So she'll be opening up that with the national anthem, Philippine and American, and then to kick it off, we're going to have the Zumba with the Filipino Zins of Washington. So that's going to be from 12:15 to 1, and then after that, we're going to have the Seattle Voices, and that would be with the Fil-Am Jazz Band. We'll have some local vocalists performing, 4 or 5 vocalists performing. And you guys have the flyer there. It's Anthony Cordova. Yes.
Ihaw will be there.
Ihaw will be after the Seattle Voices. And then Pasarim is a Bossanova group. A friend of mine his name is Leo Raimundo. And I've known him for quite a while. He used to do a lot of jazz in the local area. He's a jazz bassist. And he just recently moved to Vancouver, but he comes back to Seattle every so often and does gigs. After Pasarim is Martini Night Project, which will feature Lloyd Ligo and Jeff Chin, a saxophonist. It's like a smooth jazz group. And then, of course, we'll have our headliner, Boy Katindig and Friends.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Tess. Now,
So,
we'll take a little break in here.
Okay.
I know that Miles is already in the waiting room, so let's bring her in, Miles. Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
what happened?
I'm
But
sorry.
before-
We have no electricity, and my internet is playing up. Oh dear! I
Okay,
couldn't
we're
see the
glad that
dark
you're here.
because
But
it's really
before-
very dark here. It's still very dark here. Yeah.
We understand, and we'll talk more about your plight. But before we do that, I want to go to
Sorry.
our birthdays. You know why? Because Lloyd Ligo, you mentioned his name. It's his birthday today.
Yes.
Happy
Yes.
birthday!
So let's just start. I'll start because I have my list ready. Today we have Marie Brousseau's birthday.
Yeah.
And
Happy
she has
birthday,
been very
Marie.
helpful.
Oh,
Very helpful.
yes, I have her on my
in the
list.
World Series.
Hello,
Happy birthday, Marie.
I have her in my list too.
Okay, that's all right. Happy birthday, Lloyd.
Love her.
Now, for this month of August, this is something because I am really so happy to see a lot of Caoilis having birthday. I don't even know our relationship with all of this Caoili. Same spelling, correct
Oh dear.
spelling. But let me just keep going. Recently, we had a good friend, Malu Itafo. And then on August 1st, yesterday, Maria Cheryl Caoili. So I said, are we related? For upcoming, we have a few friends. But the most I would like to say right now is Roger Serra, who's turning 78, and Tucci Borromeo. And you know what, Tess?
Oh, brother.
Tucci is inviting everyone to his 50th birthday at the Rio Brothers concert.
Oh, his birthday's gonna be celebrated there.
So he's been
Wow.
emailing, inviting them to celebrate with him his 50th birthday at the Rio Brothers concert, which we just talked about. And of course, then here's another, Roberto Laus Caoili, who's 50 years old. Ooh, another Caoili. And on August 8th, I have a good friend, Helen Matthewson, and another Caoili, James Caoili. Now that I know, he's my nephew. Yes. So with that, mga kaibigan, I'll let you do your thing with your birthday. Okay, Vicky first.
All right.
Vicky.
Well, yeah, you did announce Ate Marie Brusu, happy birthday. Fred Romeo, Lori Swift, Ray Robanos, Vala, Giovanni Tambong, Jake, Delfred Elsenia, Aaron Sudario, and my sister from long time ago. We've been born and raised in Beacon Hill. Anne Marie Dofredo Louis, happy birthday, sister, from the bottom of our heart. So thank you so much. So, any one of you, 10 Miles, do you
Okay. Just want to say happy birthday to the following. Danielle Malyari, our former guest from Gold Coast, July 31. Senen Garcia from Tarlac, Philippines, July 30. Bessie Baredo, my dear friend for 43 years of playing Washington. Happy birthday, Bessie. As you said, Marie Bruzu, August 2. Jappy Pamogas from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 2. Lyrin Miguel from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 3. Nora Salcedo of Lakewood, Washington,
That's right.
August 6. Rose Russell of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, August 7. Tina Rosal Fitzgerald of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 7. And our upcoming guest in 2 weeks, Kevin Torres Chikik from Dubai, United Arab Emirates on August 8. Yan po ang happy birthday, everyone.
Okay, now Tess.
Oh, okay. I just want to shout out to
Tess, any shout outs or birthdays?
Yes, I do. I have a shout out to Ron Josol. He is a comedian, Filipino comedian from California. Of course, Lloyd Ligo, Anne Marie Dofredo. There's also my friend. Let's see. I have a brother. A brother that I just met last year, Tim, happy birthday. His birthday is August 3rd. It's an older brother, like 3 years older than me. So I just want to shout out to my older big brother, my other brother, Tim. Also my cousin, nephew, Rai Election. There's also my cousin, Joni Topacio. There's also Nida Campos, August 5th. Then we also have the bass player of Pasiram that's going to be performing at the Rizal Park on Sunday, August 21st. He's the Bossanova bass player. Leo Raimundo, happy birthday, Leo. We also have Nora Salcedo.
Of course, yes.
Yes, and then we have, let's see, my friend Dennis Yamasaki, August 7th. And we can't forget Jay Del Rosario on August 8th. And then my high school long-term friend from the North End, I grew up in the North End, Linda Maza Sparks. And that's pretty much my list. So,
all right.
Happy birthday to all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Just a minute, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Tess. Just want to acknowledge Princess Sunny Guianan, all the way from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. Hi, Sunny. How are you?
Hi.
Thank you for watching every week.
So with that, mga kaibigan, let's have this
Let's
song
play
that is a
Happy Birthday to You song with beautiful pictures. Thank you, Danielle.
Happy birthday!
Yan po ang happy birthday song dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday!
So with that, I think I would like to hear another song by our beautiful jazz and bossa nova soul vocalist Tess Guerzon. So
Yeah, so
Thank you, Kuya.
have you played Somewhere Over the Rainbow yet?
yes,
No.
yes. Let's play the
Okay,
ready game.
let's play Rainy Days and Mondays cover. Sung
Okay.
by Tess Guerzon. Yay!
Yay, thank you.
To myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. I'm feeling like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. The one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me
Yan po ang Rainy Days and Mondays by Tess Guerzon. Princess Sunny Kianan said, wow, my favorite. Yan po ang Rainy Days and Mondays by Tess Guerzon. They're frozen.
Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up the phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
That's my Pinoy.
Peace! Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenueradio.world.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Kayo po ay nakikinig at nanonood sa Fil-Am Radio Show sa Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama ay...
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
Vicky Navarro and our special guest.
Tess Guerzon.
Ay, Kuya Bert.
Yes.
Before we continue, I just want to read some messages here from Irving Mendoza. Hey, Miles, by the way, since the program wasn't on last week, it was also your birthday that day. Belated happy birthday to you. Thank you, Irving. And Violet Navarro said, wow, beautiful. You got really nice voice talking to Tess. And Marie Brazil, hi, Miles. Miss you, my friend. When are you coming back here to visit us? I'll tell you. Thank you, Marie. Miss you too. Yeah.
Okay.
Back to Vicky.
Vicky, I think now's the time to kind of tell us about what you have planned to do this week.
Yeah, she's a busy girl. Come on, Vicky.
All right.
Let's get.
Okay, and then we'll do you then next. Okay, so Brother Danielle, my name is Vicky Navarro. I'm with King County Public Health and Linda Hand Community Outreach, where I do supportive services to the community, and then I'm also do other things with Linda Hand Community Outreach. We're a food agency that goes around the state from Bremerton, Everett, Seattle, Renton, Auburn, Tacoma. So we go around the state as a free food agency to support our communities out there. And we also provide supportive services like utility assistance, rental assistance, all anything that our community needs. They can contact me. I'm also with King County Public Health if you need home test kits with COVID-19, or if you need any information to get tested, or if you need resources, please contact me directly at Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health. I don't know if I have any pictures sent with a brother here. So if you need tests right there, I have them at home. I have probably about a couple hundred left. So if you guys need some for your families, just, connect with me directly. More pictures. We have a free given table at our store. We have a store in Auburn Outlet Mall, which is called Arts of Love, that also helps support our community and community where we bring art together through community. So if you are talented out there and would like to sing for us, come to our store. Also, we got this event. We have this Saturday at the Polyfest here at the Auburn Outlet Mall outside. We will be giving free school supplies and backpacks to the children who are registered in school. So if you need more information, please go to Linda Hand Community Outreach. But I know that registration is full, but please contact us if you need a backpack or school supplies. So that's August 6th, this Saturday from 11 to 8. Also, I will be also... brother, if you can go forward a little bit. Tonight, I believe there's another event that's going to pop up soon. Tonight, I will be in Auburn for from 4 to 7 p.m. It is a block party, what they call a National Night Out. National Night Out is not just in Auburn. It is around the state, around the world, where they represent, bringing our community together to build a stronger and safer community. So our partnership, those are pictures from last Saturday on Beacon Hill, Jefferson Community Park. And so tonight, there you are. I'm going to be here at Auburn Adventist Church at 402 29th Street Southeast. We have free groceries, free bed sheets, hot dogs, toys, popcorn, candy, music, performances, goodie bags, free masks, test kits, and sanitizers. Thank you to all our sponsors who made this all happen tonight. So tonight you will find me and the Linda Hand Community Outreach and the City of Auburn there at the Auburn City Adventist Church. So we want to also thank our partners who was with us on last Saturday, and this was also last Friday. Last Friday, we were in Pierce, Tacoma. We're at Church for All Nations. We love our families everywhere we go, our communities. We want to thank our volunteers, our top agents who has, dedicated their time and support for coming out and come and helping support our community. This is one of our Lunitiate team. He is a top agent, and their family, Lena has a crew that goes out to the homeless outreach. And you know what? They served hot meals last weekend to our communities out there in the sun, cold drinks, fries, hamburgers. So we're so honored to have Dalen. He says, his saying is, one of his sayings, it says, just to be kind. We got to be kind out in the community. No matter what situation they are in, just, be able to, give light to people who needs it. So thank you so much, Dalen and the Lunitiate, Sis Lena. And that's us there on Beacon Avenue South at the Jefferson Community Center. They had this event there with the sports cricket. and our partner outreach there with Sis Regina, and that was one of the cricket teams. And we want to thank you to the volunteers and our top agent. You know, even though it was hot, we still made it. We got to keep going. We got to keep serving and do God's work. So thank you so much to all the to the people that made it out there. And we met some food vendors, and it's a place where they had to get free groceries from the partnership with Lend a Hand Community Outreach. So I
Thank
don't
you,
know
thank
that
you.
Great
Thank
job.
you
Great
so much.
job,
So
Vicky.
yep. So find me tonight in Auburn. And Saturday I will also be in Auburn. So we want to thank you so much from the Lend a Hand Community Outreach, King County Public Health,
So
and
Vicky,
tonight, yeah.
Vicky, we're gonna miss you at the game tonight.
I
Today,
know. I was like a
4:30.
crinkling, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm so sorry because I missed last Sunday because it was my son's birthday, and
oh
then
yeah.
today
Happy
is
birthday.
our first, yeah,
I
it's our
Hey,
first event
Miles.
here with our partnership with City of Auburn. So thank you so
My,
much. And if
Miles,
Miles has something,
I was gonna say, Miles, let's just not talk about COVID right now because time is of the essence. Let's just
Yeah,
go
okay.
ahead with Tess because she's got one more item to talk about and let us know. And yeah, we got time is really going too fast. So Tess,
Yeah, it is.
I know you wanted to
Okay.
also promote the other one, the fans
yeah, and I
conference.
think,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
had there we go. Thank you, Brother Danielle. So, can Miss Tess, can you tell us and elaborate more about this, Philippine American National History Society, and about this conference for 2022? What is this all about? And it looks like it's been going on since. What does the 40 mean? Thank you so much.
Well, the Filipino American National Historical Society started with um, Fred Cordova, Dr. Fred
Okay.
Cordova, and Dorothy Cordova. They're from Seattle. And I believe it started in 1982. And this is their 40th national conference. So this is very, very special. This, it's a little bit different this year because it's hybrid. It's a mix of live and also audio presentations. I will be presenting on Saturday, and we're featuring mothers on that day. I'm not sure what time, but there will be like 3 of us talking about our mothers and grandmothers, matriarch. As you know, the Philippines is a very matriarchal society, and Filipino women are extremely strong. But yes, so August 11th through August 13th is the national conference being held here at most of the conference is going to be held at the Seattle University. And then we do have some live entertainment that will be also the Ihaw band will be on Saturday. And that is featuring, of course, everybody knows who Roger Rigor is. He's part of the VST Filipino band that was very, very successful in the 1970s. And he will be part of that farewell dance on Saturday. And if you want to get tickets, you can get tickets still for the conference. You could get the 3-day or the 1-day or 2 days. It's all up to you. Just go on the website and it'll explain everything. But on Thursday we have the welcome dance, which will feature Kapwa Band, and that will be at Washington Hall.
Okay. Uh-oh. You lost your
Audio.
audio. Yeah.
Tess,
Tess, you lost your
we
audio.
can't hear you. We can't hear you. Tess, we can't hear you.
So I will also
Can you hear
elaborate
us?
about the Greater Seattle chapter of the Filipino American National History Society promotes understanding, education, enlightenment, appreciation, and enrichment through the identification, gathering, preservations, and disseminations of the history and culture of the Filipino Americans in the Greater Seattle area. So if you guys are interested in coming out there, the event is August 11th to August 13th.
You know what, Vicky? You were not with us yet when we had our guest, Dorothy Cordova. Dorothy was the wife of Fred Cordova, the founder of this FANS. We call it FANS, Filipino American National Historical Society. And the Cordovas were very instrumental because Uncle Fred, and I call him Uncle Fred and Auntie Dorothy, he wrote a book about the Filipinos, which is kind of interesting because he never was in the Philippines except for one time when he finally got a chance to go back to the Philippines for the first time. And that was very, I would say, historical too, because I understand when he landed, he had to kiss the ground. He was, even if he did not have the chance to go to the Philippines earlier, he was able to write about the Filipinos' migration, the first wave, the second wave, and all those good things. So this is going to be a national conference again, and that should be very, very interesting. And I don't know what happened to our special guest, but she lost her audio, then we lost her. Yeah. Reminds me of Miles Salvador when Miles disappeared. But now I understand, Miles, you got good internet, but poor electricity. I'll tell you what, Miles, because we lost Tess. Tell us quickly about your COVID. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah, okay. This is the latest updates of coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. In Australia, the new cases is 11,148. The total cases is 947,037,000, and the deaths is 11,957. USA, the new cases is 91.3,177,000. In the Philippines, the new cases is 3,551. The total cases is 3.7,351. And the deaths is 60,747. So the total global cases is, the new cases is 829,733. The total cases is 578 million, and the deaths is 64,02,149. Yan po ang latest updates ng coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. With that, let's listen to Medcomic featuring Neil Bovenhouse. Thank you, Danielle.
Girl, can't you see I don't wanna catch corona? COVID-19 from droplets on your boca. Coughing problems, breathing, super bad pneumonia. Low respiratory plus fever like a nova. Yes, y'all, I am talking about that Viridae, a positive single strand of RNA. Nucleocapsid helical symmetry, and the low sign sealed and then sent on the way. Down past the molars to the lower respiratory tract. Alveolar epithelium, targeted attack, causing shortness of breath and cough dry or hack. But if you've only got the sniffles, no need to overreact. Girl, can't you see I don't wanna catch corona? COVID-19 from droplets on your boca. Coughing problems, breathing, super bad pneumonia. Lower respiratory plus fever like a nova. 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 SARS and MERS it takes to sing happy birthday. It feels symptomatic, steer clear of crowds and seek help right away. Though it's a pandemic, I don't panic, I just say, girl, can't you see I don't wanna catch corona? COVID-19 from droplets on your boca. Coughing problems, breathing, super bad pneumonia. Low respiratory plus fever like a nova. 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 Fever like a nova.
Yan po ang coronavirus song med comic featuring Neil Boffenhaus.
Okay. Oh, she's back.
I'm
What happened?
You disappeared.
I got a phone call, and apparently, if I tried to put it on airplane mode, and then it wouldn't let me come on. And this time, I had to use my phone, so I'm using my cell phone right now. Sorry,
There
you
she
guys.
is.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. It
Yeah.
gave us
Oh.
a chance to talk about the coronavirus. Next time, I
infamous.
think, Miles, I would like you to talk also about the monkeypox, which is, I think, which is more common now than the. We're taking all of this coronavirus kind of thing up easy. Seems like nobody's wearing a mask anymore, and
Yeah.
it's too bad. But anyway,
Yeah, it's
back
still
to you,
bad.
Tess. Because
Before you continue, Tess, Irving Mendoza got a message for you, Tess. He
Okay.
said to Tess, is your invitation is still open for me to maybe play the bass guitar for Tessa Rosa Band? I know I asked you this a while ago. Just asking.
Oh yeah. Well, right now we have a bass player. But if something happens, Irving, you will be the first one I call.
there you
I
go.
promise.
There you go, Irving.
There you go, Irving.
Thank you, Tess. Thank you.
Thank you. So
Yep.
so I guess can I just continue? If you can just go on to the Fawn's website and register. I believe you can still register. So I don't know where I was cut off, but anyway, thank you.
No, we wanted
Yeah.
you to talk about the fans. And when you were gone, I was telling them about the history of fans, kind of. And we had Auntie Dorothy as our guest before
Yeah.
Vicky even joined us. So that was
Yeah.
interesting. And we talked a little about Fred Cordova, all the books that he has written, The Forgotten Filipinos, talks about the first wave, second wave. So that was good. I think the Filipino American National Historical Society has been doing a good job, kind of
Yes.
letting people know about our history. Yeah. Okay. I know
Yes.
our time is really getting short.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Miles.
Yeah,
Let's maybe.
I'm just gonna go over where we can find the Miss Beautiful Tess Guerzon. So she will be live this Saturday on August 6th at the Lucky Dragon Club at 6 o'clock. So if you're still
Yes.
interested in tickets, please call Julieta at 206-366-5600. And don't forget the Jose Rizal Jazz Festival that she has been every year for a very long time. It is August 22nd. I'm sorry,
Oh,
August
21st.
21st from Sunday from 12 to 8. And if they want to connect with you directly with your events, where would you want them to connect with you? Is it through Facebook or a phone number or a website that they can connect you with, sis?
Right. Currently, the website is under construction, but they can always just connect with me through Facebook, Instagram, or on the poster on the flyer. There is my phone number, so they can also
Okay.
connect with me that way. And yeah.
So, ang
And then
bilis
we
po
have
ng... okay, Vicky. Time is running
one more
out.
because I just wanted to make sure we
Yeah.
didn't want to miss any of Miss Tess Guerzon. And also, don't forget, if you're interested in the conference, it's from August 11th to the 15th. So if you have any more information, or if you need more information about these events, please contact her directly. Thank you so much.
One other thing, if I could just add, the month of August is also the Filipino Chamber of Commerce Pacific Northwest National Conference as well. And I believe it's on August 18th through the 20th. And it's going to be at the Sheraton. You can go on the website, Filipino Chamber of Commerce of the Pacific Northwest, FCCPW, and attend that as well. A lot of things going on in August. August is the month.
I know. Well, we have a few minutes left, so I think it's about time we say our goodbyes, right, Miles?
Okay, that's correct, Kuya Bert. Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan, kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at patuloy na pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, thank you everyone. Now, let's join Kuya Bert in his closing prayer. Let's bow our heads.
All right, let's bow our heads. Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan, nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen. And I'd like to say thank you very much, Tess, and for all of those who have been listening to our radio program. And Vicky, your last words?
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you tonight in Auburn at the City Adventist Church if you are available. And I think Kuya Bert is heading to, is it Everett or Kirkland? Are you going there tonight?
Everest Park.
In Kirkland. Everest Park. Yeah, in Kirkland.
4:30, don't forget 4:30. The Philippine girls are going to play against Canada. 4:30.
Yay!
Yeah.
All the best. Good luck. Yeah.
Okay, Tess, your last word.
Yes, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much, Kuya Bert, Ate Miles, Vicky, for having me and having me here at the show. Come to the Rizal Park Jazz Festival Sunday, August 21st. Also the Fawns event, August 11th to the 13th. And the Filipino Chamber of Commerce of the Pacific Northwest. And also this Saturday, the Rio Brothers. And don't forget, I'm a realtor, so that's my main thing. So call me if you have any real estate needs. Everybody thinks I'm just singer, and but I do. This is my main gig is real estate. I work for Triwood, so 206-819-TESS. And I just want to thank you again. And I think that's it. Maraming salamat.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violetta Strass. And every Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m., Fresh Juice with the Money. And Fine Science Patrol and OG Mumble.
Yes, so, and I know Miles and Irving are enjoying that fresh juice. So
yay! I love it, Kuya Bert, because Daniel and his guests are so much fun. You will it removes my stress.
All right.
Thank you, Daniel. I love your show, Daniel.
Adios.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you all.
Everyone, thank you
Take
so
care.
much.